Press the cross button to go to the lobby. Chat is enabled when you are in a party. Hold the touchpad button to form a party.
Hey, it took a lot to orchestrate this. A lot of pieces had to fall into place. And this isn't even the end of it. So go get what's yours.
Street racer, I see him.
If you don't want to be slumming it in my races, there's plenty of sweet-ass rides laying around to give you the edge. Hey, Slick! Racing in Lakeshore just got crazier. Feel free to swing by. Sure, the zone just got bigger, but that means there's more sweet loot up for grabs.
not let that perp get away!
That perp everyone's hit this racer and hit him hard! Anybody got a visual on that street racer? Because I lost him.
We need units over at Lake Virgil. We just lost this perp there. Re-engaging the suspect!
This gearhead's taking us out, dispatch.
In front, try to slow the knucklehead down. I'm personally slinging this jerk in a cell. Spike strip should take this perp out.
Dispatch, heavy on the scene. This'll be over soon.
I think I can slow him with a handbrake move, Control. Works every time like a dream. Block and failed to do the job, dispatch. Going for the handbrake move, dispatch. We got our ass whipped out here today.
Turn over every stone in this part of town.
Suspect in my eye line. Work together to take this one out.
You can now access the lockup if you have 2 wheels. You're welcome. Had enough? You ready to get out? Well, better chase the truck down then.
I don't even know this creep, but I really hate him.
We lost that damn perp in Lake Virgil.
Scan the streets. Find this... Okay, we need to work as a team to take this one out. Perp's in a Lamborghini, dispatch. Ugh. We're gonna have to bail from this pursuit soon.
This is...
I see him! Pursuit's back on! Stop them! Come on!
Suspect lost at 2-point view.
Pursuit is back on, dispatch! Our street racer's in a Lambo. Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect at 2-point view.
If you were on a bike, you could go straight in those side gates. Luckily for you, for a few bucks, I can get those main gates open.
Roadblock up ahead should stop him.
I don't even know this creep, but I really hate him.
I see him! The pursuit is back on! Got a scumbag in a Lamborghini, dispatch. This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect at Kennedy Test Track. We got our ass whipped out here today.
Turn over every stone in this part of town to find this punk. Next time, we turn the heat up.
A crew member's on a bike. Opens up some strategy, but everyone else will know about it.
That perp we got a call about is in a Lambo, dispatch. I see him again. Let's get after him.
Patrol was in on the action too. Tell the cat we're out. We got beat.
Damn, I really thought I had that one.
Everyone converge on Griffith Parklands. We just lost the suspect there.
Hey, ding dong! Someone's making headlines and it ain't you. Take advantage.
Look around. Find this fool. I think I have a visual on that suspect. Got a perp in it. There they are. Here we go again, dispatch.
A lockup's been opened by a rival crew. They found something they want to take out. I'm bringing a little Rockport racing into the lake. You want in?
Spike strip up ahead should stop him.
dispatch. We're out of this battle for now. You know what? I'm ending this right now! That perp is in a Lamborghini, dispatch. Re-engaging the chase, dispatch. Not sure how much longer we can carry on, Control.
You've got a crew member on a bike? That's a great advantage to have in the lockdown.
Perps in a Lamborghini, dispatch.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect in Palemore.
Moron can't drive worth a shit. Interceptor here for the assist, dispatch. Don't think we can keep this chase up, dispatch.
Roadblock up ahead should stop the suspect. All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Douglas Park.
One handbrake move coming right up, dispatch. Screwed that one up. Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
Suspect last seen entering University Central.
They made us look like idiots. I'm gonna get in front and try and slow this asshole down. Interceptor out.
Great work on that block, team. Stupid driving. One too many hits.
Had enough? You ready to get out? Well, better chase the truck down then. Another racer out there is most wanted. Could be payday for you if you take them down.
I'm rear-ending this creep.
Roadblock up ahead should stop the suspect.
I'll have this 2440 in custody pretty soon. How'd we lose that lowlife?
Racer just vanished at University Central.
Re-engaging! Suspect driving dangerously in a Lamborghini.
A rival crew has opened a lockup. Who knows what valuables are in there?
This is dispatch. Suspect has been spotted at Douglas Park.
I've opened up a gate on the lockup. Ride through on a bike, and thank me later.
Look around. Find this fool. Next time we turn the heat up. Dispatch, I think I've zeroed in on that suspect.
Okay, one of your crews become most wanted. Can you help them out? One of your crews opened the gates on a lockup. Now anyone can get in. Your crew found a bike. Now they can enter the lockups and safely drive inside the lockdown zone. Hey, newsflash, hotshot! You're the rival crew's top priority.
at that 2440 right now?
Stop that perp, team!
Scumbags in a... Okay, throw whatever you have. Okay, we need to work as a team to take this one out.
I need to see how fast you really are. Bring your best ride and show me.
You kidding me? They got away, dispatch.
Suspect pulled the disappearing act on Rose Hill Drive.
A crew member's been pushing hard and become most wanted. Look out for them.
Suspect is in my sights. Let's work together to take him out. That perp we got a call about is in a Lambo, dispatch.
All units, this is dispatch. We have a visual on the perp at Rose Hill Drive.
I see that asshole. Let's end this right now.
Heavy has been shut down. All units, perp last seen entering Lake Virgil.
Need to get in front and try to get the suspect to hit me side on.
You don't have an eye in the sky, dispatch.
All eyes on you, baby. Hope you're ready. Okay, one of your crews become most wanted. Can you help them out?
Well, I suck at that move.
Interceptor no longer able to stay with the suspect control.
Gonna bust out the handbrake maneuver. Work like a charm, baby.
Chopper's lost visual on the target. We need to refuel up here. Dropping out.
Time to slow him down with the old handbrake move.
There's a rival crew member on a bike. Keep your eye on your map, you'll spot him. Truck's on its way. Don't say I don't look after you.
Interceptor out.
Ellie is in the air and on the scene, Control.
Roadblock waiting up ahead should take this perp out. Joining in on the fun. Heavy has been shut down.
Not sure how much longer we can keep at this.
Suspect last seen entering Belmont Lake. Somebody remind me not to do that again.
One less crew to worry about. Looks like your rivals got out. Crew member is down. I don't care what you do, but they probably do. Your crew's getting harassed. Show them who's boss. Hey, newsflash, hotshot. You're the rival crew's top priority.
Control! If I hit that side rear, I should be able to slow him down. Going after this perk too, team.
We have the perp in our sights again.
One douchebag coming up, dispatch.
How'd they get away from us?
You've got a friend on a hot streak. Make sure you have their back.
Perk laid the smackdown on us. Damn it!
Heavy joining in on the fun, Control. I think we're on our way out here, people.
Helicopter is joining the chase, dispatch.
I've opened up a gate on the lockup. Ride through on a bike and thank me later.
Let's track this punk down. Next time we turn the heat up.
in on a Lamborghini. We found that suspect again.
All units, we've got a fresh sighting of the suspect at University Central.
Anybody got a visual on that street racer? Because I lost him.
Suspect just pulled a Houdini at University Central.
One driver, and they got away from us.
All units, suspect in my eye line. Purple getting calls.
The side gates are open to bikes, but if you're willing to slide me a few bucks, I can open those main gates for you.
Turn it.
Pursuit up and running again.
Helicopter is doing the chase, dispatch.
Truck's on its way. Don't say I don't look after you.
Oh man, I can't believe we lost that punk.
This is dispatch. We lost.
Suspect in sight's closing in. That purpose in a Lamborghini, dispatch.
This is dispatch. Suspect last seen in Apollonia District.
We're gonna lose our jobs if we don't stop him.
I see him. The pursuit is back on.
Helicopter is doing the chase, dispatch.
I see him. Pursuit's back on. Burp's driving the Lamborghini.
If anyone knows what a thrilling race is, it's me. Care to find out for yourself?
Dispatch, we have direct line of sight to the suspect.
Eat that. Now's your chance, sweetheart. Get out while you can. Not bad, pal. You're impressing the right people. Trust me.
Button to go to the lobby.
You sure you're ready for lockdown? Remember, the more you grab, the easier it is to lose. So watch your back. Yo, heads up. A rival got their hands on a bike. You'll see them on your map. There are sweet-ass rides out there to jack, right? Don't worry, Sugar Plum. I marked them on a map for you. Sealed shut. But if you want it open, I can do that. For a price. More zone, more risk, more reward. If you're looking to prove yourself, this is the best place for it. And I'll be watching.
Perp is in a Lambo, dispatch. The suspect just took our vehicle out.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect somewhere in Roseville Drive.
.2440 is out of sight.
Felon just vanished at Cyril Heights.
Search the area. Perp got away. Calling off the pursuit.
A rival racer's gone to the top of the food chain. Time to eat, baby. I've just opened up a lockup, but you'll need a bike to get in. Your ticket out of here just rolled in. It's not gonna hang around, though.
Is that the suspect? Looks like it.
A lockup's been opened by a rival crew. I wonder what they found in there.
Dirtbag and a Lambo, dispatch. Perp wants to play dirty.
All units, suspect last spotted at Jefferson Hills.
I see the suspect. I'm re-engaging.
Damn, this one is slippery. We lost him.
Suspect just pulled a vanishing act on Rose Hill Drive.
We have to find these assholes. Call it off. We lost them.
If anyone knows what a thrilling race is, it's me. Care to find out for yourself? It's still locked for now, but donate to a good cause. You know, me. And I'll sort that out for you.
Are street racers in a Lambo?
Oh,
Perp's taking the scene to ground. Following.
One of your crew has opened a lockup. Want to see what's inside? Finders keepers. Let's see if the owner cares enough to hunt you down.
I see the suspect. Re-engaging. Suspect in a BMW.
calling all cars. We've just had some calls reporting that driver. All units, more backup on the way.
Perp's going off-road.
Let's end this and go grab a beer. Not sure how much longer we can follow.
Dispatch, AWD here and ready to assist.
Suspect last seen entering West Brooks.
Patrol hanging up its gloves. We're out of the fight. We're here to help. help, just tell us how. I'm on this jerk's tail. I think we may need to bow out soon.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Rose Hill Drive.
Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
Lost him. Captain's gonna chew me a new asshole.
That perp just vanished somewhere on Rose Hill Drive.
I'll get this asshole. Call it off. We lost him.
Truck inbound.
All units, get that perp off the road!
I've popped a gate off the lockup, but it'll take something small to squeeze through.
Is that the suspect we're after? Sure looks like it.
Have a visual on the suspect, dispatch.
Scumbags! This punk is gonna hurt someone! We need to stop them!
God, really thought...
I see the suspect. Re-engaging.
Patrol on the scene. Suspect's hitting traffic left, right, and center.
This is dispatch. Roadblock deployed.
A lockup's been opened by a rival crew. I wonder what they found in there.
All units, interceptors first on the scene.
Get your ass in. Driver ain't got all day.
Dispatch, we lost the subject.
Suspect pulled the disappearing act on Rose Hill Drive.
I see the suspect. Re-engaging. Suspect we're looking for is driving a BMW.
This is dispatch. That perp we're after was last spotted at Rose Hill Drive.
That 2440 took us out.
They're in the vicinity. Keep searching. Terminating pursuit. They're too fast.
I need to see how fast you really are. Bring your best ride and show me.
I see the suspect. Give me the word and I'll engage.
Dispatch have to stop this driver ASAP. God, really thought we had that asshole.
Racer just vanished at University Central.
Keep looking for him. Terminating pursuit. They're too fast.
Arrival crews busted open a lockup. Loot's for the taking. Arrival's most wanted. Well, just for as long as you let them. Truck's on its way. Don't say I don't look after you.
Dispatch, that dangerous driver's behind the wheel of a... They hit us!
Okay, pile in. Yeah, it's cramped, but do you want to get out of here or not? Okay, Sugar Plum. I see you. I see you.
Button to go to the lobby. Press the cross button to go to the lobby.
All right, let's have some fun. Just remember to get out in time. Roll up. Yours truly has organized some daring races. Sure, the zone just got bigger, but that means there's more sweet loot up for grabs.
Clown. Perps in a Bugatti.
This is dispatch.
We're down, damn it! there. I see him. We have a suspect driving a Bugatti. Patrol joining the other pursuers.
Calling all cars. Visual on that suspect at Rose Hill Drive.
Team, this is Patrol. Joining in on this one. Not sure how much longer we can carry on, Control.
If you want to make bank, grab a bike and head to the lockup.
Suspect last seen entering Cyril Heights.
Suspects hitting traffic like crazy.
Black and white moving in for the arrest.
We're giving them too many damn chances. Dispatch, we're getting our ass kicked here.
Truck inbound.
Keep searching for this street punk. Colony Control.
Arrival's got a bike. They have a few advantages, but they'll be visible on your map. Arrival's most wanted. Well, just for as long as you let them. Arrival's most wanted. Get 'em smoked. Arrival crews opened a lockup. Maybe it's time to crash their party. Roll up. Yours truly has organized some daring races.
Is that our racer?
Arrival racer's gone to the top of the food chain. Time to eat, baby.
Over there. Is that them?
Arrivals most wanted. Get 'em smoked. To make bank, grab a bike and head to the lockup.
That reckless driver's behind the wheel of a Bugatti. Perp wants to play dirty!
Truck incoming, if you don't have the stones to stick it out any longer.
Perp shook me off control.
Our units just lost that suspect at Palemore.
All right, we need to find this perp right frickin' now. Dispatch, this is over.
Someone's made some serious bank out there. Time to go spoil their party. Arrivals most wanted. Well, just for as long as you let them. Arrivals most wanted. Get 'em smoked. Your chariot awaits, Buttercup.
That driver is behind the wheel of a Bugatti. We're down, damn it! Perp, the chase is back on, baby.
This clown is crazy!
Arrivals most wanted. How about you feed him to the feds?
Are you trying to kill somebody?
Roll up, roll up. Yours truly has organized some daring races.
Dirtbag is taking us out.
other racer out there is most wanted. Could be payday for you if you take them down. A rival's most wanted. How about you feed them to the feds? A rival's most wanted. Well, just for as long as you let them.
We're here to help. Just tell us how. This perp is nuts!
You won't get away from me, punk. Close. Too close. We get him next time.
Had enough? You ready to get out? Well, better chase the truck down then.
This arrest is happening very soon, y'all. Dispatch, we're out. They took us out. Dispatch, patrol is on the scene and ready to help rid the streets of this punk. Patrol ready to help you guys. Interceptor done for Control. Control, AWD joining the pursuit.
Not sure how much longer we can keep at this.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Rose Hill Drive. Deploying roadblock.
Suspects bumping traffic.
Okay, one of your crews become most wanted. Can you help them out?
Reckless driver in my sights.
Heads up! A lockup's been opened by a rival crew. Your crew got the truck. It's not gonna stick around though, so get your ass in. Hey, I've popped open a lockup, but there's only enough space for 2 wheels.
Dispatch, I'm looking at that 2440 right now.
Perps, and turn up the heat and get this punk off the road. AWD is on the scene.
you to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And we're all out of bubblegum.
Truck incoming, if you don't have the stones to stick it out any longer.
AWD joining the pursuit, dispatch.
Heavy here. We got our ass kicked.
This is dispatch. Roadblock deployed. Suspect last seen entering University Central.
Undercover, joining in on chasing the perp, dispatch. I'm not sure how much we have left in us.
Stop that perp, team!
AWD joining the others in the pursuit, dispatch.
Suspect last seen entering Rose Hill Drive.
On him, suspect in my eye line. Let's take him down. That driver is in a Bugatti.
Calling all cars. Visual on that suspect at Rose Hill Drive.
Search the area. Take this fool down. Do your job and get this punk.
If you're looking to prove yourself, this is the best place for it. And I'll be watching. Lock up open. A rival crew got in there first. You want to find out what they got?
Driver behind the wheel of a...
Do not let...
The suspect just took us off the road!
Heli is in the air and on the scene, Control.
Seen it from time, people.
I don't see your suspect in view anymore, team.
Ah, crap. We lost that punk.
That suspect evaded us somewhere on Kennedy.
Dispatch, I am in pursuit of that 2440. Suspect is in a Bugatti.
All units. The suspect was last seen at Kennedy Test Track.
Ah, crap. I need to get back to driving school. These racer punks are too damn good. Let's hunt this. The chase for that 2440 is back on. That driver is behind the wheel of a Bugatti.
Someone's made some serious bank out there. Time to go spoil their party.
All units. The racer we're looking for was last seen in Yems Park.
I don't think we can keep on this perp for much longer.
Thanks to your crew's hard work. A truck's been claimed, and it's ready to go. Damn, you really gave him a good run. Sit back. Relax.
Button to go to the lobby. Press the cross button to go to the lobby.
My old ride's still out there somewhere. Would mean a lot to get it back. I'm bringing a little Rockport racing into the lake. You want in? Okay, you know the drill. Zone is increased, more chance to get busted.
Suspect is in a McLaren.
All you...
Suspect hit us! Damn, it hit that car pretty hard.
Control, this is Patrol. We're joining the pursuit.
Nearly got him, dispatch.
The damn suspect shook us and got away.
All units, go get this perp off the streets.
This scumbag is trying to kill someone out here.
Be advised, suspect entering Rose Hill Drive.
You're mine, Dick Biscuit. Close. Too close. We get him next time.
Purpose gone. Crap!
Suspect just pulled a vanishing act on Rose Hill Drive.
We are back on, dispatch. Let's catch this punk. Suspect in a McLaren.
Got reports of the suspect in Cyril Heights.
I see him. Control, this is Patrol. We're going after this racer, too.
I really got this hacking thing down. Take a bike to the lockup and get paid. You do realize you'll be visible to the owner of this vehicle, right? Hope you're ready.
We're ready to call it a day here, Control.
We are back on, dispatch. Let's catch this punk. Dangerous driver in a Mazda.
This is dispatch. That perp we're after was last spotted at Rose Hill Drive.
Had enough? You ready to get out? Well, better chase the truck down then.
Re-engaging. No more mistakes.
I think we're gonna have to bail soon.
AWD is here. Let's get this over with. Freeway chase time, team!
Be advised, suspect entering Jefferson Hills.
Does this creep's vehicle have a cloaking device or something? What the hell?
We lost that suspect in Jefferson Hills.
Suspect can't be...
Suspect found. Suspect we're tailing is in a Mazda.
All units, suspect last spotted at Jefferson Hills.
How do I keep losing this creep?
Looks like a rival has a bike. Don't forget, they'll appear on your map.
Got fresh eyes on that suspect, dispatch. Re-engaging.
This chase is taking the scenic route, team.
If you were on a bike, you could go straight in those side gates. Luckily for you, for a few bucks, I can get those main gates open.
Dispatch, I have eyes on that perp again. The driver's behind the wheel of a Mazda.
All units, we've got a fresh sighting of the suspect at Jefferson Hills.
Does this group's vehicle...
Dispatch, I have eyes on that perp again.
A lockup's been opened by a rival crew. They must have found something worth taking.
Out in this lowlife?
Reacquired visual on that suspect, Dispatch. The driver's behind the wheel of a Mazda.
This is Dispatch. Suspect last seen at Lakeshore Quarry.
If you're looking to prove yourself, this is the best place for it. And I'll be watching.
Patrol's joined in on pursuit of the suspect, Dispatch.
Patrol here. Suspect took us out and got away. Cap's gonna tear me a new one for this. Whew.
Felon just vanished at Lakeshore Quarry.
Suspect can't be far. Dispatch, this is over.
Someone's made some serious bank out there. Time to go spoil their party. The feds need better cybersecurity. I've opened up a small part of the lockup. To loot or not to loot, I don't care. Truck incoming either way. Heads up! A lockup's been opened by a rival crew.
Eyes on that perp, dispatch. Our perp is right here. They're in a ground this clown.
I honestly thought we had him there.
Are you...
I can see that suspect. Going for it again.
This perp is nuts.
Get in! Next stop, Rockport. I'm just kidding. Nothing beats that feeling of getting away with it, huh?
Button to go to the lobby. Press the cross button to go to the lobby. Press the Options button to enter the settings screen to change accessibility options. Push right on the left stick.